Now, Spud, I want to ask you something. I know we're going to get on to serious footy so that the pack will get their fill of all the stories.
I know they're on the Twitter already. Chaos and Stewie and Gordy.
They will be.
And Package.
Hey, Spud, last week we all, because we had to go to Bungaree, we all had to make our way to the MCG together.
Yeah.
Which we haven't done, I don't think, ever.
No, that's right.
And we were in the Wolves car.
Oh, well, fair dinkum.
And
I was driving around, I told you last week, I was driving bloody Spud round for hours.
What we didn't do is discuss what happened as we were approaching the car park entrance, Spud.
Oh.
When you and I were sitting there.
Oh, no, this
and
is...
we get to the entrance of the car park. No. Now, everyone knows that the only way you get into the entrance of the car park is you get a blue ticket.
And there's
they
only
are
2 per week.
as sought after as any commodity in football.
And as you know, on a Saturday, there's 6. There's Dr.
6
Rowan
on
White
the-
and
on-
Howie,
that's
us
it.
4.
That's it.
Fair.
So there's only 2. So there's
2
a
passes
roster
for every,
system.
that's it, game.
And then was in the Nissan, that's right.
That's it.
And where the sun
The old sunglass component where you hit it and it
he
flicks
went down
down
and
to your
he's
sunnies.
sort of looking in the glove box and he couldn't find it. He's pressed this button and you could see the hinge on it was just about to bust.
It was.
And I thought, gee, he must have 5 sets of sunglasses in there. He pushed it and it sort of, you had to pull it down and there was wedges. There was sheets of blue tickets.
They came flying out like confetti. They were just floating around in the car, just tickets everywhere.
The thing that surprised me, Jim, there was a couple there with 2015.
I couldn't believe it.
With 2015.
Those parades through New York where they just chuck stuff out the window. These blue tickets are just floating around the cabin of the Nissan.
I get one a month. Warrior gets one every 2 years. He gets 2 a year. Robbo doesn't get any. I get 2 per month. You probably get one. And of course, Gaz, which one will we use? It took him 5 minutes to sort out. What's the date today, boys? I'm thinking, we started playing cards. Oh, seriously.
We were in no doubt when we went in. The pecking order, Spud.
Well, is it Triple M or is it MCC ambassadorial ship or what's going on there?
Sometimes they don't rip the butt off.
Oh, that'd be it.
They all just live
Have
in
you
there.
ever parked out on the grass?
No.
Well, that's just not right because we actually hailed someone else that was going to try and do that.
Occupational health and safety issue.
You know, there's a bloke over there on the
can't be
AM
walking around
station that
amongst
tried to do that too, didn't he, Joe?
Well, all I'll say to you, Spud, is it's not often we see the main man sheepish. But when they all fell out, he was real sheepish.
Well, on a serious note, how many do you get? I'm being serious.
I don't get them at all.
Okay. All right. So Gaz has got your share as well. Just give him one, Gaz. Give him a look. It's like the golden ticket, isn't it? Willy Wonka. If you get one in the mail, you think, please look after me again. But obviously, Wolf. If 2 a week, thanks.
Great. Is Spud's with us tomorrow? And what already on the Twitter, few people saying, "Shut up, Spud." No, what they're loving it much better than Chief. This that goes without saying. But my concern is that he's going to fire off all his good.
Midday tomorrow.
I believe tomorrow he's holding on to something that might. You talk about this time of year for the Triple M team fracturing. I believe tomorrow, and I'm deadly serious when I say this. This goes beyond any sort of football club, midwinter sort of crankiness.
IP stuff it is.
This goes to the heart of mateship and sort of family ties stuff.
No. Say that again.
Well, I will. I'll tell you, Duke. Is he coming in tonight?
He's coming in.
Well, he is he?
Apparently.
Not nice of him. But yeah, so tomorrow at 12...
Well, you've got this? Or Spud's got this?
I would not go anywhere tomorrow because there's been violence. There's been a bit of violence in our box over the last few years. But I think tomorrow it might just open warfare. Tomorrow, Warrior.
Amongst ourselves?
Right amongst this group.
This is what you're bringing to the table.
I'm bringing what I know, but I know that the other bloke wants it brought up.
Well, all I know is this, Gary. If it's what I think it is, if it's what I think it is,
so you're behind it too,
it's magnificent. Well, all right, that's all I know.
So you're behind it too.
I need to just think
that's
through what it is.
We'll just wait, because you've not seen Spud in this sort of frame of mind. When you get into this territory, he morphs into a thrashing machine.
Well, Gary, all I'll say is this. Again, if it's what I think it is, I have fresh information. So I think we need to just assess.
I think I know where you're on to now, and I am upbeat. feet, and I am feeling good, but I tell you what, to the Triple M listeners, if what I heard on Wednesday is true,
Oh,
12.
Yeah.
Stop right there. 12 o'clock, Saturday afternoon, stand by. That's all I'm saying. And I'm a
blood thicker than water. We're a team in here,
Yeah.
but if it goes outside the realms of...
I like to keep the peace in here, and I do a lot of behind-the-scene work, just smoothing
No, you
stuff
don't.
over.
No, he's
Stoke it up.
Exactly
No, I
right. He's a
don't.
bullet loader.
No, I
He's the
don't.
total opposite
But
of that.
there's nothing I can do with this, Warrior.
Hey, we're
This
gonna
is out of my hand.